Good morning, everybody. Happy pre-Friday. Woohoo! Oh, excuse me. Um, I was checking out my channels here. Let me make sure everything is Aaron okie dokie. Fine and dandy. It looks good there. And one more spot. One more spot I must check. All this fun stuff that you must do to make sure everything is working. Looks like it's working. Okay, so let me go and I'm going to do a poll. Um, I'm trying to, um, uh, this is going to be I can't do this poll. I'm trying to think of a poll. Oh, no, and there's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard poll today. Okay, we'll do this one. Um, I like this type of cookie best. Or, oh, this is not a great poll, but it's what it's going to be. I like this type of cookie best. Chocolate chip, sugar, fig Newton, or peanut butter. And yes, the reason we put fig Newton in that list is today is National Fig Newton Day. You either love them or hate them, but you can't deny their popularity. Fig Newtons have remained a much loved pastry for over a century, so no wonder they get their own day. Fig Newtons came into existence in the 19th century. Physicians began to promote an increase in biscuits and fruit in one's diet as a remedy for digestive problems. Fig rolls became a popular food item as a result, and in 1891, Charles Roser invented a machine to insert fig paste into dough. After several business deals, the fig roll became a product of Nabisco, and the name was changed to Fig Newton. So go on and get figgy with it. Okay, Fig Newton Day. And that was from nationaltoday.com. Okie doke. Um, Let me also like it there, and let me share this over to the world, or at least to my little world of um, Xverse and Threadosphere. Okie dokie. So here we have it over to the Xverse, and then we're going to go to Threads. We'll post it over on Threads. Okay, so we got it posted in Threads. And let me go over to Discordia. And let's post over here. And then we're going to post over here. And then let me get this ready so that we can that when it's time. Okie doke. So I think I got everything done here. So let's go look at the comments. We have 6 people watching so far. Thank you so much for that. And how many likes? And 6 likes. Thank you everybody for liking this watching. So here we go. We have a Sonortopupus cuber, hello humans and other critters. How are you doing this morning? I hope you are doing well. We have Sashi. Greetings, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. I hope your uh, Thursday um, was good. We have a sci-fi mommy saying good morning. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well today. I know this is probably your afternoon. Start working very early in the morning. So we have Stream Elements and Seribot over on the Twitch side. We have Agent Atwood saying, "What's up, y'all?" Not much, not much. Um, and Sci-Fi asks, "How are you today?" And Atwood says, "Tired." We have Fallout Dave. Hello to you. Good morning. Good morning. And let's see. Some highs and highs. Big Newton, the much more useful brother of Sir Isaac Newton. And Atwood says, "Hello, how's my favorite polar bear?" Um, and oh, we got a cookie already. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Let me go ahead. I'm going to start that just for a second because I'm going to get through all the chatter. We have Connie Clary saying hello. Hello to you. I hope your Thursday morning uh is good. So here is this cookie. Um, well, first off, let me go ahead and throw this here. Today is January 16th. It is a Thursday, and it is the 16th day of the year, and there are 339 days left in 2025. And here's our little meme today. Um, a little too spicy for me. Why are we doing this meme today? Um, well, today, and this will be our memes also, it's International Hot and Spicy Food Day. So, and this is from Days of the Year. Experience a flavor explosion that will make those buds dance with joy. Get ready for a culinary adventure that can spice up everyone's life. For one red hot day a year, the world's chili heads, heat seekers, and extreme eaters can take their passion to extremes. International Hot and Spicy Foods Day sparks a wildfire of events, from habanero eating challenges to costume contests and cook-offs of popular recipes. Among serious aficionados, it also rekindles the great debate: which chili pepper tops the official Scoville heat scale? There's no denying the daredevil nature of some of the celebrations for this day. However, people who like a meal to tingle their taste buds, not make their eyes water, shouldn't feel left out. Enjoying a touch of culinary heat is a worldwide human trait. So, what better day to invite family and friends to discover a different cuisine? Thai, Indian, Creole, Mexican, and Caribbean dishes all are famous for their blends of aromatic ingredients, but many cultures boast their own favorites. After all, variety is truly the spice of life. So, International Hot and Spicy Day. So, today we're going to be a little too spicy. So, and those are going to be our memes today too. So, yes. Um, Let me see where I'm at. Oh, and I am doing well, Connie. Thank you very, very much. And Dadman says, "Morning, Mrs. Just got out of a meeting. Everything I'm touching is wrong. So busy day ahead. Auditor live. Not sure I'll be around much. Well, that's okay. You and get your work done. Get your work done. Focus on that. And Snort Poopa says, I'm tired as usual to Atwood's question. How are you? And let's see. Yes, it's a day to look forward to it ending. Yes, to going home. Devin says, I wish it's making it harder to make work deadlines and cut into stuff at home. Yep. This next little bit, it's going to take some, he's going to be working a lot. An anti-derivative Jill. Good morning. Whoops, I'm trying to pop it up. Why wouldn't it pop up? Oh, it's being a little stinky. Good morning to you, anti-derivative Jill. I hope you are doing well this morning. Good morning. Good morning. And we have hellos. Okie dokie. So let's go look at this cookie that KUIH. There it is. So oh my, what a pretty little cookie. Um, let's do this. And there are some of these very pretty um, cookies. Okay, so there's a couple names for it here, but this it's a butter cookie. I'm going to, even though this name is slightly different, I'm going to let me first off put that there so that can. Okay, so a cherry butter. I think that's okay. So let me go back and here we go. I guess they're both can be named either one of these, Koi Dahlia or Kui Semperet. Um, so let me look here. I'm trying to get okay. I'm going to go to the okay. This is a website I go to a lot for my recipes. Um, so it's looks like a lovely um, butter cookie, and you pipe it, and make get a find one that there's some different ones. There you can see all the kind of different colors that they have. Um, let's see, trying to find my chat went way up top. If I miss one, I apologize. Um, Devin says, have a good stream going silent. Can't lurk much. No, you focus on work. Let's see some comments back and forth. Okay, Simperet is the Indonesian name for it. Okay, so this is the correct one. Okay, there we go. So here is some neat pictures. I posted that there. Let me go ahead and put this over in Discord quickly. So there is that over in our Discord. And so let's look at this recipe here. It looks absolutely yummy, yummy. Um, it is basically butter, milk, custard powder, rice flour, and cornstarch. You pipe them. You use a piping bag to make them real pretty, and then you bake them. Uh, it's a very simple recipe. Oh my goodness, that looks really good. So, it's um, it's a classic butter cookie that's popularized in Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. It's probably one of the easiest to make. Um, Kue Raya, which is a celebration cookie, and it melts in your mouth. It says it's often sold during Chinese New Year, Hari Raya, Depara- Depavali. Oh, I apologize for if I mispronounce this. That this cookie is a staple in many households. It says it's just not just another butter cookie. This simple traditional cookie uses condensed milk as a sweetener, promising a creamy, rich flavor that makes it addictive. The choice of flour, cornstarch helps to make the cookie crispier and lighter. So that's basically it. A very simple recipe. Let's look and see this recipe. Let's view the recipe. Ooh. And yeah, it's basically flour, cornstarch. This one uses milk powder, butter, icing sugar, and an egg, and they put glazed cherry pieces on top of it. So that more like those. So lovely, lovely, yummy, yummy. Start off with some cookies. And let's see, he also gave us a spicy, um, because it's a hot and spicy day. Um, so let's hide that comment and let's look at this hot and spicy. Um, Mamie Ghost Pepper Spicy Chicken. It's an instant noodle. So is this a product? Let's look. Mamie, Mamee. Oh my. This is a this is a product you can buy. I'm just going to show the pictures of it. Here we go. Different kinds of ghost pepper noodles you could buy. Oh my. If you like hot and spicy, I bet you could find this and probably you can find it on Amazon if you're um not in a country that sells these. Wow. So you like hot and spicy, that's for you. So okay. Um so let's see here. Tonight at 5 p.m., I am going to be puttering in Lego Fortnite. And at 10 p.m., everybody go over to Dadman's channel and check this live out. Alaska Jeff is going to be there, and they're going to be talking Alaska and the Aleutian Islands. I watched the last video that Alaska Jeff was on, chilling with Dadman, and it was fascinating. It was fascinating. Um, Check it out. It's going to be a good stream tonight. Um, And we have JPRPH1. John, good morning, good evening, folks. Let me see. I think the chat has been kind of. I hope I haven't. We have some. I've missed probably some comments back and forth to people, but I think I've said hello to Mr. Fulton Mrays. Hello, good morning to you. Monday will be your 26th birthday. Oh, happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday. So you know what you think it's time for? I don't know. What time is it for? Um, um, what could it be? Da, 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 da. I'm looking at the chat while I'm doing this. Da, 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, I'm trying to find it. It's puzzle time. Yes, happy early birthday, um, um, Mr. Waltron Moraes. Happy birthday. It's puzzle time. Yes, it is. So here we go with our puzzle. Let me get everything set up here. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. And our daily sequence, the first word we're going to do today is audio. Audio. It has AUNNO. I got to turn a light on. So here we go. Sorry about that. I was sitting in the dark. The dark, which is not a bad thing sometimes. So we have audio. And there's an O and an U, but they are not in the second or fourth spot. So how about mount? Mount, MOUNT, mount. There's an OU and there is also a T. Anybody have any pouts? That's a good word. Pouts. Let's see. Pouts. It's not pouts. So the T has to be at the beginning. TOU. The T has to be at the beginning. Oh. Today? There can't be tours. There's no S. Let's see. What is today? Oh, today is National Without a Scalpel Day. And this is from National Day Calendar. Each year on National Without a Scalpel Day, January 16th recognizes the opportunities to treat diseases without a scalpel. On this day in 1964, pioneering physician Charles Daughter performed the first angioplasty. The groundbreaking procedure to open a blocked blood vessel, took place in Portland, Oregon. Not only did the angioplasty allow the patient to avoid leg amputation surgery, but she left the hospital days later with only a band aid. No surgery, no stitches, no scars. In doing so, Dr. Totter created a cutting edge medical specialty called interven, 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 interventional radiology. Sorry, I figured I'd start that word 8 times before I said it, where doctors treat disease through a tiny pinhole instead of open surgery. I had knee surgery like that when I was younger. They basically went into the four corners to look underneath my knee. Um, these doctors use x rays and other medical imaging to see inside the body while they treat disease. These advances changed all of medicine. Today, minimally invasive image-guided procedures, or MIIP, can treat a broad range of diseases throughout the body in adults and children, uh, some of which are cancer, heart disease, stroke, aneurysms, life-threatening bleeding, fibroids, kidney stone, back pain, infections, blocked blood vessels, and many other conditions. So, very cool. National Without a Scalpel Day. That was from National Day Calendar. Tough, tough or touch. It could be either one. So we're going to do, hey, stunning, by the way. Hope you are doing well. Stunning and brave Megatron. So let's try tough first because that looks like that was the first word. It is not tough. So it must be touch, which is Agent Atwood's word. And yes, it was touch. We have a T at the end of the next word, and there is an I and an N, and neither one of them are in the fourth spot. We have hellos. Mrs. needs coffee. What about box cutters? Huh? Uh, Today is, let's see, Book Publishers Day. Um, Today is a day set aside to celebrate book publishers worldwide. Have you ever wondered how ideas get from the author's mind until they manifest into your books that end up in the hands of readers all over the globe? These amazing people make it, sorry, spam, make it possible, and it is only proper that we have a special day to celebrate them. So let's see. So basically, Book Publisher Day. Um, what about box cutters instead of scalpels? No. So we have Flint. Flint. It can't be like, oh, the N can't be in the fourth spot. So Flint will not work. And support independent publishers. That is not a word. Uh, it was not a word. So yes. So let's It can't be, I was thinking night, but there's no GH. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Snortaboobas, let's try that word. Nope, that's not a word. Oh, because the I can't be in the fourth spot. Snapper. We're gonna get stuck on this word, everybody. We have 15 people watching. How many over on the everything is moving slow this morning, including me. We have 13 people on the YouTube side. Thank you all for watching. Um, inset. Nope, there's no S. How about inlet though? How about inlet? Inset there was no S, but we could try inlet. Nope, but there's an IN, so it's INE, and then oh, inert. Yes, inert from Sashi Atwood, Fallout Dave, and Stunning and Brave Megatron. So we have inert, and it was inert. And then we have an S at the end with an R, U, N, and I. The U cannot be in the second and third. The I cannot be in the first and fourth, and the R cannot be in the fourth. So, hmm, I can't even think of these words today. Let's see. See if I can get my National Quinoa Day. Often used as a substitute for rice, this super versatile food can be made into flour, flakes, pasta, breads, and so much more. This is an ancient seed that has been rediscovered in recent years, and now it has earned its own day, National Quinoa Day. The background of quinoa can be traced back thousands of years when it was a local staple food in the Central and South America areas in the world, in countries that are now modern day Chile, Bolivia, Colombia, and Peru. In some cultures during ancient times, quinoa was considered to be a quote magical food, and it even garnered worship from emperors as well as many other people. The fact that this food was so revered caused some problems in the 1500s. However, when the Spanish made their way into the area, this led to the destruction of the plants and the banning of growing quinoa for many generations. Although it might not truly be magical like the ancients thought, quinoa is considered by many to be a quote superfood, meaning that it's chock full of nutrients as well as being rich in vitamins and protein. In fact, in the Nations even declared 2013 to be the International Year of Quinoa, which celebrated and recognized the Andean Andean people who preserved this food in its natural state all throughout history. As an added benefit that makes it great for just about any family, quinoa functions like a grain, but it's not in the grain family. It's actually a seed from a plant called Chenopodium quinoa, which is related to other plants like beets, spinach, and chard. The fact that it is not a grain means that it can be safely eaten by those who have gluten sensitivities or celiac disease. With all of its nutritional value and delicious taste, now is a perfect time to enjoy and celebrate National Quinoa Day. So cool. So let's see. We have a Chucky here. Hey, Chucky. How are you doing today? I hope you are well, or as well as you can be. Um, let's see. Atwood tried a word, but then realized you couldn't use it. So virus, virus. virus. It is virus, and we have a just put this one letter in, so it is girth, and then we have an I in the fourth, and there's an O, an R, O, and a D. Let's see what other celebrations do we have here? Excuse me. Today is National Nothing Day. Um, and we're not celebrating this today, obviously, because we're doing something. This observance was created as a day to provide Americans with one national day when they can just sit around without celebrating, observing, or honoring anything. Um, Martin Luther King Jr. Day falls on the third Monday of January, which means that 1 and 7 January 16th will fall on the same day as Nothing Day, effectively usurping the nature of Nothing Day. While it may be a good day to celebrate nothing at all, we suppose putting nothing in a glass and setting it on a table might suffice for celebration. You might leave your diary page blank every January 16th. Don't mark anything on the calendar on the 16th either. It would be interesting to see what would happen if you sent a blank email dated January 16th. How many replies would you get saying, "There's nothing here"? For people whose birthday lands on January 16th, wrap an empty box. That should elicit a nothing response appropriate for the celebration. When asked, "What are your plans today?" your response should definitely be nothing. What else would your answer be on a day like today? Now that we think about it, nothing works well as an answer when recognizing the day. What's for supper? Nothing. What are you reading? Nothing, even though you're clearly reading something. What's your homework assignment? Nothing. What are you drinking? Nothing. So, National Nothing Day. Okay, well, we're not celebrating this day. Um, so, okie doke. What a silly day. What a silly, silly, silly day. So, a droid, we have a lot of droids out there. Droid. It was droid. And then we have a D at the beginning, an E in the fourth, and an R and a T. Yes, the birthday one was sad, wasn't it? That was really sad. Hey, Mrs., what am I doing right now? Asked Agent Atwood. Nothing. What am I going to be doing at 5 p.m.? Nothing. That's wrong. I will actually be on Fortnite playing um, Lego Fortnite. Oh, yes, Sashi. What kids say when you see them behaving suspiciously and you ask them what they're doing. They have the Sharpie marker in their hand. There's writing all over the wall. And you say, "What are you doing?" Nothing. Yep. That's so true. Nothing. So, does anybody have any idea what this word is? Because I'm going to type it in. Deter. Deter. It was deter. Then we have a D and an N in the fourth, and then an IG. Yes, stunning. Deter. Hey, yes, the writing's on the wall. And let me tell you, Sharpie is very hard to cover. I know from a fact. So a D at the beginning and an N. Dying. Yes, and that uses all of our vowels. Then we have a T in the fourth spot, an E, A, S, and an H. The S and the H are not in the fifth spot. The T or the wait, the T, S, and H are not in the fifth spot. Um, The T's not at the beginning. The A's not at the beginning. Heats, said Stunning. Heats. Or haste. It can't be heats because E cannot be in the fifth part. Um, so haste. Let's try haste. And it was haste. And we have alert. I can type that one in because it only has one letter. And then we have an I in the oh, my hands are cold. An I in the second, a CH in the fourth and fifth, and then there is an N. And that's all we have. It is International Rooibos Day. Um, wrap your hands around a warm cup of this aromatic brew from South Africa, which is known for its rich, earthy flavor and a comforting warmth in every sip. It's a deliciously flavorful tea. With its unique flavor as well as some healthy benefits, Rooibos is a naturally decaffeinated herbal tea that has become more and more popular over recent years. And for those who have never dared to order this tea at a cafe because they don't know how to pronounce it, it's really not that hard. Oh, it's very simple. Roy Boss. Okay, I mispronounced it. Roy Boss. Sometimes called African red tea or red bush tea, rooibos is a tea that hails from the country of South Africa. The herbal bushes that rooibos teas are made from, called Aspalathus linearis, only grows in South Africa. But from there, it is exported all over the world. So there we go. And that was from daysoftheyear.com. A winch. Let's see. We have, let's see. Sashi says cinch, Cinch. Let's try cinch. That was the first word. It's not cinch. So let's try winch. It was winch. And then we have torch. It's got the complete word there. Then we have a LU second, third, and H at the end. And there is an S. And Sandra Feliciano, good morning to you. It could have been Finch, but it ended up being winch. Um, And Atwood says, how rude. This is not a winch, but that was the word. Winch is the word, is the word. Um, sorry. Let's see. Today is National Good Teen Day. Do you realize that the transitional phase of adolescence can be a difficult one, as teenagers are just getting to discover their own unique identities? This day helps parents and everyone alike recognize the efforts put in by teenagers to successfully go through a unique phase in their lives and appreciate them. So, National Good Teen Day. That was from nationaltoday.com. So, well, I think we're pretty much done with this. So let's see. Let's try slush. We'll try slush. It is not slush. So let's try blush from Sashi. And it was blush. We have no more guesses, everybody. So we have to get the rest of these right. We have a U and an R at the third and fourth spot. There is a P and an S. The P cannot be at the beginning, and the S cannot be at the end. Excuse me. Um, and something says Megatron is only wrong when he wants to be wrong. Sashi, what is a unique identity? We don't have that down here. At what grease is the word, is the word, is the word. It's got groove, it's got You hate I don't like that movie either. So, let's see, we have a U and an R. Furs? That's about the only word I could think of. Nope, I can't apparently there's not an S at the beginning. Oh, yep, there's no S at the beginning. Sorry about that. So it cannot be spurs. Oh, the S can be in the second or last. Nope, the S has to be in the second spot because you look, S can't be here and S cannot be at the end. So it's blank SUR. Usurp, yes. USURP. Usurp. So usurp. Now we have an M that we don't know where it is. There's an E in the second and a UR at the end. The M has to be in the third spot because you see it cannot be in the first. So it's blank EMUR. National. Okay, this one I did a poll yesterday on this one, but today is actually National Appreciate a Dragon Day. So we talked about mythical creatures yesterday. Dragicals, a drag. Okay, I'm reading the sentence and my eyes go ahead to magical and dragon, and I read it together and say dragicals. New word. Dragons, the magical, scaly creature born from fire, have existed throughout mythology since the time of the Romans and Egyptians. Dragons, with their celestial ways and otherworldly presence, make our lives a lot more interesting and never cease to amaze people. Appreciated Dragon Day is a day dedicated to learning about dragons and sharing your love for these creatures. So I did want to share that. That was from daysoftheyear.com, even though I did the poll yesterday for that. So I think that is pretty much that there. Let's check out the poll here. How is the cookies going? Chocolate chips in the lead, peanut butter second, sugar third, and Fig Newton is in fourth place. We have 16 votes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. So we have Beamer, Femur, Femur, and it was Femur. Then we have Acrid, and then we have a O. Uh-oh. This one, oh no, good. This one will be, I thought it was going to be difficult. We have an O, an E, and a D. The R cannot be in the third spot, as you can see with Acrid. So well, that's not going to, oh, sorry. So that has to be an R there. Stunning says they actually found a T Rex femur from a new specimen that's bigger than all other known Rex specimens, which suggests that the Rex could have been 12 tons as opposed to 8 or 9. Wow, interesting. Roped. We have rope, then we have there is an HYPUS. The H cannot be in the fifth spot, so H has to be here. Pushy. Pushy. I'm going to make sure I enunciate that well. Pushy. Don't be pushy. Oh. And then we have a GUA, guano. And then we have an ARR. The O, as you can see, cannot be in the fifth spot, so the O has to be here. So we have arrow. Then we have U in the second, an ED, and then there is an N. The N has to be at the beginning because you see the N cannot be in the first. So it's N, U, and then an ED at the end. Hello, name we cannot pronounce says, I like cookies so much as a kid, I had identified the Cookie Monster from the Muppets. Nuked. Nuked says stunning. And it was nuked. We have an HOL, um, a Q, Z, a X, or all those other letters. So that is Holly. We just added another L there. And then we have Woody, WOO. D is the only letter that we can put there, Woody. Then we have using. Then we have medic. Um, all these I'm putting in because we only have one letter. So we have, or they're all, they're testy, dimly, RO. Then we have an A, a Y, and an L. Let's see. I know what the word is, but if you didn't, let's see. The L cannot be at the second or the fourth. So the L is at the end. The Y cannot be at the end. So that could be there. And let's see. The A cannot be in the third. So we have R blank blank L royal, correct. Whoops. Royal. Then we have Dolly. Hello there, Dolly. Then we have an L, D, E in the middle, an O, and an N. The O cannot be at the fifth spot. You can see right here with this letter way up here. So it starts with the O, L, D, E, N. Olden. Olden times. Then we have belie. Then we have A in the second, and OR at the end. Oh, name we can't pronounce. I will let you guys just read that one in chat. I don't know what she was talking about either. I have no idea. Americans, what can we say? We have labor, and then our final word is abyss. Abyss. And we have completed this puzzle in 31 minutes, about 53 minutes into the show, 10:53 in my neck of the woods. And here are our words today. We have touch, inert, I'm trying to get my, there we go. We have touch, inert, virus, girth, droid, deter, dying, haste, alert, winch, torch, blush, usurp, femur, acrid, roped, haste, alert, roped, pushy, guano, arrow, newt, Hollywoody, using medic, testy, dimly, royal, dolly, olden, belie, labor, and abyss. So we have completed the puzzle today. So, yes, very good. Thank you guys so much. I would not have gotten some of those words without your help today. So yay. So, Phantom Outsider says, is it an American expression then? It is used by some people, name we cannot pronounce. um, I will tell you, um, and the Phantom Outsider is here and says, "Hell, chat." So tomorrow HR meeting at 10 a.m. Hopefully, it'll be over before tomorrow's show is over. I hope that they finally give you answers. Um, I have heard the phrase, "name we can never pronounce." I've heard it mean a couple things. Um, it could be, um, it could be a naughty, could be naughty, it could not be, depending on how it was used. Yay, we got some yays and yays. There was much rejoicing, yay. And we have hellos and yeah, whoops, and a best of luck from a Fallout Dave. So let's see. It is a birthday time now. Yes, I do not think it was a family friendly expression. I do not. I do not think so. So yes. I am agreeing with you, name we cannot pronounce. So it is a birthday time. I get my birthday information from thefamouspeople.com and wicked Wikipedia. We have I look and read two things at the same time. We have stunning Metacali, touch woody girth using royal haste. Oh, that is so. I love it when you do that. Stunning little. Okay, it's not waving. Wave to me. So it is a birthday time, everybody. Um, let's see what time. What let's see whose birthday it is today. Today is Lynn Manuel Miranda. He is a versatile American artist with a wide range of talents. He is known for his work as a songwriter, actor, singer, filmmaker, rapper, and librettist. He received critical acclaim for creating successful Broadway musicals such as In the Heights and Hamilton. And I basically put him in here because of Hamilton. Throughout his career, he's been honored with prestigious awards, including a Pulitzer Prize, multiple Tony Awards, Emmy Awards, and Grammy Awards. He has also worked on animated films. He had contributions to projects like Moana and Encanto. He has made a significant impact in both theater and film. Yes, we are in the middle of January already. A name we cannot pronounce. It is insane. Yes. So Linda Manuel Miranda, he is 45 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Kate Moss. Kate Moss is, let's see, 51 years old today, an English model. She rose to fame in the early 1990s during the heroin chic fashion trend, which is those really, really skinny models. She's renowned for her slender figure. She became a fashion icon through partnerships with Calvin Klein. She has her own clothing line, is engaged in musical endeavors, and serves as a contributing fashion editor for British Vogue. And Sashi, it is time for you to log out. Good. I wish you need to go later. If you, I don't know if you're on my Discord or not. If you're not, you need to go and watch the show tomorrow at some point and just watch the memes because they're on spicy and hot foods. I think you would appreciate. I think you would appreciate them. So you have a good sleep though, a good sleep. So Kate Moss is the hero of the Johnny Depp versus that person case. And Penny just got home from a Bible study. So welcome, Penny. I hope your Bible study was really good. Yes, Kate Moss was the definition of malnutrition in third world countries. Yes. Um, So she had despite a drug scandal in 2005, she was exonerated and continued her thriving modeling career. Recognized for her impact on fashion, she's been honored with various accolades and awards. So Kate Moss, um, 51 years old today. And Penny says, my favorite cookie is the snickerdoodle. Yes. I put I had to put Fig Newton in there because it's National Fig Newton Day. And with 18 votes, chocolate chip cookies are still in the lead. Peanut butter is still second. Sugar is third, and Fig Newtons are fourth. So 11 people still watching. Thank you very much. And what are our likes? And 13 likes. Thank you so much for that. So who else? Let me see. Okay, so who else do we have today? Oh, I went backwards. Sorry about that. So now we have Albert Pujols. I am not sure how to pronounce his last name. He's a highly regarded former professional baseball player. He enjoyed a remarkable 22 season career in Major League Baseball. He was known as the Machine. He was celebrated for his exceptional hitting abilities, displaying a unique combination of contact hitting, patience, and power. Throughout his career, he earned multiple MVP All-Star appearances, MVP awards, All-Star appearances, Silver Slugger awards, and he led the National League in various stat- statistical categories. He achieved notable milestones such as 3,000 career hits and 700 home runs. So Albert Pujols uh, is 45 years old today. Oh, Pujols. Pujols. Thank you, Phantom Outsider. Pujols. John Carpenter, a renowned American filmmaker, composer, actor, recognized for his impactful contributions to the horror, action, and science fiction genres in the 70s and 80s. Today, he is 77 years old. Um, His mastery in horror filmmaking has earned him acclaim in the industry. Notable works such as Halloween, The Fog, and Escape from New York were both critically acclaimed and commercially successful. Carpenter's filmography includes cult classics like The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China, and They Live. He is also known for composing music for his films and has released multiple studio albums. Additionally, he is a co-owner of the comic book company Storm King Comics alongside his wife, Sandy King. Um, Name we cannot pronounce says, stand up in attention for John Carpenter. And Edward says, I'm still here. Whoops, I guess I can I forget I can post these now. Yes, and I'm still laughing. I'm just dying laughing on something that, uh, I'm just dying laughing on something that just happened. And John Carpenter, woohoo! And name we cannot pronounce says, John Carpenter tried to warn us through his movies. And Atwood says his wife is amazing too. So John Carpenter, 77 years old today. I don't know what I thought he would look like, but that was not it. Diane Fossey passed away at the age of 53. An American primatologist and conservationist, she conducted extensive research on mountain gorilla groups in Rwanda in 1966 until her tragic murder in 1985. She was encouraged by Louis Leakey. She spent her days studying these primates in their natural habitat, which led to the publication of her renowned book, Gorillas in the Mist, and its film adaptation. As a leading figure in the field of primatology and a member of the Trimates group, Fossey had a strong advocate for gorilla conservation, actively opposing poaching and tourism while highlighting the intelligence of gorillas. Her efforts played a significant role in raising awareness and protecting mountain gorilla populations. Diane Fossey. Justin Jefferson is an accomplished American football player. He is 26 years old today. He is a wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. He rose to prominence early in his career by winning the college football playoff national championships with LSU and being drafted in the first round by the Vikings. He has excelled in the league, earning Pro Bowl and All Pro Bowl honors within his first 3 seasons. He is noted for his exceptional performances. He currently holds the record for the most receiving yards by a player in their first 4 seasons. In 2022, he became the youngest player to lead the league in receptions and receiving yards, receiving Offensive Player of the Year recognition. Justin Jefferson, 26 years old. Wow. Debbie Allen is 75 today. A versatile American artist known for her achievements in acting, dance, choreography, singing, directing, and producing. She's received numerous accolades. She's included received Emmy Awards, a Golden Globe Award, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She rose to fame for her role in the musical drama series Fame and later became a prominent figure in the entertainment industry through her work as a director and producer. She is also a respected educator. She founded the Debbie Allen Dance Academy in Los Angeles. Ethel Merman, the undisputed first lady of the musical comedy stage. She was a legendary American actress and singer, celebrated for her powerful voice and iconic performances in musical theater. She earned the title the undisputed First Lady of the musical comedy stage for her leading roles in Broadway hits such as Anything Goes, Annie Get Your Gun, Gypsy, and Hello Dolly. Her talent extended to film, where she showcased her skill in notable productions. She received prestigious awards, including a Tony, a Grammy, and a Drama Desk Award. She introduced numerous Broadway standards that have become timeless classics. And a lot of people know her from Airplane when she was in the hospital scene. Um, and they go, and Captain Jones here thinks he's Ethel Merman. And there is Ethel Merman laying in the bed, and she pops up out of the bed and she starts singing the song that probably is her signature song. There's no business like show business, in her amazing voice. So, yes, Ethel Merman, she was, let's see, 76 years old when she passed away. Was she in It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World? I watched that, but I do not remember. I do not remember um, a lot about it. So, Ethel Merman. And we have Richard T. Jones, a versatile American actor. He had a prolific career spanning film and television since the early 90s. And he is, let's see, 53 years old today. He has portrayed a wide range of characters in popular TV series such as Ally McBeal, Judging Amy, CSI Miami, Girlfriends, Grey's Anatomy, Hawaii Five-O, Narcos, Criminal Minds, and The Rookie. His notable film roles include appearances in Full Court Miracle, The Wood, Why Did I Get Married, and Why Did I Get Married Too? Also, the movie Godzilla. Jones continues to impress audiences with his talent and dedication. She had a big, oh, she was the mother in law of Milton Berle in It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World, and she had a big role. At the end, she slips on a banana peel and the hospital. The only thing I remember about It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World was the trees that shaped into the letter M, I think. In it, I know they were all chasing, looking for the prize, but that's all I remember from it. Katie Gerardo, I do not know if it's with an Gerardo or Gerardo. She is a renowned Mexican actress, recognized for her diverse roles in Western films in the 50s and 60s. Her exceptional talent and skill in embodying various characters paved the way for Mexican actresses in Hollywood. She was a trailblazer, being the first Latin American actress to receive a Oscar nomination for her role in Broken Lance in 1954. She also made history by winning a Golden Globe Award for her outstanding performance in High Noon. So, Katie Jurado, Jurado, and she was, let's see, 78 years old when she passed away. Yes, I know. Yes, it's right up there with the Rat Race. That's a more current version of it, but yes, it's a mad, 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 mad world. I remember it, but I don't. I remember watching it, but I don't remember a lot of it. So Ethel Merman was one of the main reasons they couldn't just share it equally. So I will have to look for that movie again. AJ Foyt. Actually, I'm going to look it up right now, real quick. Had Milton Berle, Sid Caesar, Buddy Hackett, Ethel Merman, Phil Silvers, and Jonathan Winters. Spencer Tracy has a hilarious zany cast that stars Hollywood's greatest comedians. Um, and it features cameo appearances by every joker and jester in the business, from Dom Knotts to Jerry Lewis to the Three Stooges. It was nominated for 6 Oscars. Variety said it's an explosive motion picture. On a winding desert highway, 8 vacation-bound motorists share an experience that alters their plans and their lives after a mysterious stranger divulges the location of a stolen fortune. They each speed off in a mind-bending, car-bashing race for the loot and the most side-splitting laugh fest in history. So, okay. And well, now our next birthday is A.J. Foyt, an American former racing driver renowned for his open wheel racing career. He is the first 4-time winner of the Indianapolis 500 and holds the most American national championship titles in history. He competed in various motorsport disciplines, achieving success in USAC championship cars, sprint cars, midget cars, NASCAR, and sports car racing. He holds records for career wins in USAC and Indy car racing. He is the only driver to win major events like the Indy 500, 24 Hours of Le Mans, Daytona 500, and 24 Hours of Daytona. Post retirement, he founded A.J. Foyt Enterprises, building teams in kart, Indy car series, and NASCAR. Ooh, you're oh, what are you making, Penny? What are you making today? Penny is loading the crock pot. We have a Dizzy Dean, an American professional baseball pitcher known for his flamboyant personality. He played for the St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago Cubs, and St. Louis Browns during his Major League Baseball career. He achieved the remarkable feat of being the first National League pitcher to win 30 games in a single season. In 1934, following his playing days, he transitioned to a successful career as a television sports commentator. He was honored with induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1953 and the Cardinal Team's Hall of Fame in 2014, and he was 64 years old when he passed away. And we have the comic relief crusader. Hello, hello. Speaking of that, I need to take something out the thaw. So I'm going to run over to the kitchen real fast and pull something out of the freezer so we can have dinner later. Okie dokie. I'm so glad you guys talked about crock pots and dinner because then I remembered to do that. Oh, thank you very, very much. So let's see. Yes, a good morning to you. I don't know if I posted this one, but good morning, Comic Relief Crusader. I hope you are doing well today. So, Dizzy Dean, excuse me, 64 years old. Rila Fukushima, a Japanese fashion model and actress known for her standout performances in comic book adaptations in both film and television. She impressed audiences with her roles as Yukio in The Wolverine, Tetsu Yamashiro in Arrow, and the red-robed geisha in Ghost in the Shell. She demonstrates her talent and versatility. She's garnered a dedicated fan following and critical praise through her portrayal of diverse characters. Rila Fukushima. And she is, let's see, 36 years old today. Happy birthday. We have Carolyn Monroe, an English actress, model, singer, celebrated for her appearances in horror, science fiction, and action films from the 70s to the 80s. She is well known for roles in classic movies such as Dracula AD 1972, Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter, The Golden Voyage of Sinbad, and The Spy Who Loved Me. She has a loyal fan base in Hammer and horror communities and was inducted into the Rondo Hatton Classic Horror Awards Monster Kids Hall of Fame in 2019. And today she is 76 years old. I don't know. I don't know. So you are, whoops, sorry about that. Penny's making baby llamas and ham. Ooh, from Christmas. Oh, using the ham. Oh, that would be good. You're gonna have cornbread. Oh, it sounds good. Excuse me, I got a little verklempt. So Carolyn Monroe, 76 years old today. We have Garth Ennis, a celebrated comic writer recognized for his contributions to popular series like Preacher, Punisher, and The Boys, collaborating with skilled artists like Steve Dillon, Derek Robertson, John McCrea, and Mark Silvestri. He has garnered acclaim in the industry. His innovative storytelling and character development have established him as a prominent figure in the world of comic books, earning him multiple nominations for Comic Buyer's Guide Award for Favorite Writer. He has, like I said, he's known for Preacher, The Boys, Hellblazer, Punisher, and Hitman. Oh, and Fallout Dave is making um, creamy tomato soup. Ennis is a comic writer that hates superheroes. We have Kabir Bedi, an accomplished Indian actor with a versatile career that has taken him across India, the United States, and Europe. He's made a mark in film, television, and theater, portraying diverse roles that showcase his talent and range. Some of his notable performances are Emperor Shah Jahan in Taj Mahal, An Eternal Love Story, the villainous Sanjay Verma in Kun Barimang, the pirate Sandokan in the Italian TV miniseries, and the antagonist Gobindi in James Bond film Octopussy. He is based in Mumbai, India. And today he is 79 years old also. And I don't know if I said this, but Dave is making creamy tomato soup. Yum. Frank Zamboni, an American businessman and inventor known for creating the modern ice resurfacer. His invention revolutionized the maintenance of ice rinks and became an essential tool for ice sports venues worldwide. His surname, Zamboni, is now a registered trademark for these devices, highlighting his significant impact on the industry. Through his innovation and entrepreneurial spirit, Zamboni established a legacy as a pioneer in ice resurfacing technology, setting new standards for efficiency and quality in ice maintenance. And he passed away at 87 years old. And fittingly, he was born in Eureka. Who would think I need to make a something that maintains ice rinks? So very cool. Frank Zamboni, very, very neat. And we have David McCampbell, a highly decorated United States Navy captain and aviator. He was 86 years old when he passed away. He is known for his exceptional combat skills during World War II. He is recognized as the Navy's all time leading flying ace and top F 6F Hellcat ace with 34 aerial victories. His remarkable achievements include setting a record for shooting down 9 enemy planes in a single mission during the Battle of Le Tegal. He retired from the Navy in '64 and after serving for 31 years. David McCampbell, 86 years old when he passed away. Sterling Siliphant, a prolific American screenwriter and producer known for his significant contributions to film and television. He was, let's see, 48 years old when he passed away. Um, He achieved critical acclaim and commercial success for his work on projects such as In the Heat of the Night, for which he won an Academy Award. He also created iconic television series like Naked City, Perry Mason, which I love Perry Mason, and Route 66. His talent extended to blockbuster films like The Towering Inferno and The Poseidon Adventure. Sterling Siliphant, 48 years old when he passed away. Uh, Death by Zamboni in Deadpool 1. What a way to go. Anatoly Borkrev, a renowned Soviet and Kazakh mountaineer who achieved remarkable success in high altitude climbing. There's a lot of mountaineers recently. He's known for his ascent of 10 of the 14 8,000ers without supplemental oxygen. He gained international recognition for summiting K2 and Mount Everest via the North Ridge route. His elite status was further solidified by his solo speed ascents of some of the world's highest peaks. He became a hero for his role in rescuing climbers during the 1996 Mount Everest disaster. Tragically, his professional career was cut short when he perished in an avalanche during a winter ascent of Annapurna in Nepal. And he was, let's see, 39 years old when he passed away. Oh, how sadly, he died on Christmas. And those are our birthdays today. Time to head out for a meeting. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Sandra, for stopping by. Um, and I hope your meeting is fruitful, productive, and not a waste of time. And yes, Atwood remembers the Zamboni scene in Deadpool. So those are our birthday celebrations today. I hope you enjoyed them. So now, as I said, today is International Hot and Spicy Food Day. It's a day where you get to celebrate and devour some of the spiciest dishes in the world. Um, so that leads us to our memes. which we are doing some hot and spicy memes today. So here we go with that. I wish Sashi was here because he likes hot and spicy food, but it was his bedtime. It's a midnight over in his neck of the woods. So here is our first one today. Reasons I order spicy food. That little yellow sliver is for flavor. The rest of the pie chart is red, which is so I don't have to share with my kids. Yes. Or you can't eat this. It's too spicy. Of course, my kids love spicy food, so that well, when they were younger. I think they liked spicy food even when they were younger. Oh, just in the news, Bob Euchre passed away. He was the dad in Mr. Belvedere and a former Major League Baseball player. Yes, Bob Euchre. Oh, how sad. Me looking at hot sauce that I know is going to burn tomorrow. But mostly, I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close, not even a little bit, not even at all. Even though I know what's going to happen. Yep. Me, I don't like spicy food. Friend, try it. It's not too spicy. Okay. What? 90 years old when Bob Uecker, when he passed away. I am trying to up my tolerance for spicy food. I'm not doing too well, but I'm trying. Dadman says, well, and must be in the front row and major league announcer. Yes. And comic relief crazer, I love me hot sauce spicy food. However, the exit is a pain at times. Yes, I like spicy food. Problem is when the time comes to go to the toilet. Absolutely. My mom, come on, the food is not that hot. The food is a burning in my mouth. And yes, I love this. I love this spice chart in this restaurant. We have extra spicy, regular spicy, medium, mild, and white. This is the food for white people. I don't know if that's what they meant or like extra mild. Oh, me, I don't understand why my stomach always hurts. Me, let's see, always eating peppers, jalapeno peppers, chili peppers, hot chicken wings, spicy salsa. I just don't understand why my stomach is always hurting. Yes, that menu was hilarious. Yes. And yes, Comic Relief Crusader says, my wife hates the day after you eat spicy food. Yes. When you order spicy and Indian food, I said spicy, not killing myself from the inside. Oh, yes. When someone doesn't have the same tolerance for spicy food that you do, weakness. I prefer to think of it as cleaning and purging my intestines. Oh my goodness gracious. You told me it wasn't spicy. Yes, but I'm Mexican and the Indians pathetic. Oh. Character eats spicy food starter pack. Oh, okay. So you're watching a TV show or an animated show. It's not that spicy. 2 seconds later, fire comes out of their mouth. They're dousing their face with water. What they're eating is a chili pepper. You hear the sound of a tea kettle as their face slowly becomes redder and smoke comes out of their ears. When my daughter was young, I would put hot sauce on her tongue for being naughty. Now she loves spicy food. When my kid was young, I put hot sauce on their tongue and they loved it. It didn't work, especially when they said something, no, it didn't work. You gave her tolerance, ha ha ha. She probably always had a tolerance for it. Spicy food um, makes you feel like a dragon breathing fire, and after some hours, makes you feel like an ICBM missile taking off. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. You're right, name we cannot pronounce. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my. Let's see. Comic relief creator says, being in Canada, I like that I can have an internal heater fuel. So sick of seeing all these tweets about how white people can't handle spicy food. Every morning, I have a lightly buttered crumpet with a side of avocado, and I'm so used to it now that it hardly even burns my lips anymore. Oh, 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 that's so white. Oh, food is really just a vehicle for hot sauce to get into my face. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see how our poll is doing here quickly. Not speaking of cookies, we have 19 votes. 58 say chocolate chip, 26% say 58% say chocolate chip, 26% say peanut butter, 11% say sugar, and 5% say fig Newtons. I do like fig Newtons. I've always liked fig Newtons. I've always been weird, I guess. So, yes, a vehicle for hot sauce before spicy food. Oh, I'm so sad. Eating spicy food. Ah! After spicy food, ooh, those endorphins kick in, and I'm a happy person. So true, so true. No, I developed okay, this is the chili pepper. No, I've developed a harmful chemical specifically to prevent mammals from eating me. Ha ha ha, pain plant. Make mouth go. "Arr." Once again, I would like to know who the first person is who ate a pepper plant, had their mouth catch on fire, and go, "Oh, this is a good idea. I think I will eat more of them." Hmm. Enjoy today. Here's the meme for you guys. Enjoy today, pay tomorrow. Oh, hello, Finity the timey wimey limey. More peppers, more. I believe this is our last meme. I'm not 100% sure, but I love that one. And you guys have alluded to it through the here with this one right here. Makes you feel like a dragon breathing fire. And after some hours, it makes you feel like an ICBM missile taking off. Yes. Yeah, probably a sadomasochist that decided to continue eating peppers. So I believe, yes, that is all of our memes today. I hope you guys enjoyed them a lot. Uh, More Adam Driver in that Star Wars movie. Uh, so everybody, we're ended a little bit early today, which is okay because I think I'm going to take a nap. Actually, I'm going to go. My youngest wants to go get what is a special drink at I think at Wendy's. Oh, it's a blueberry something. Um, and so I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to go take a nap. Yes, nap. That's a perk. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, so on that note, everybody, let's do a little bit of promotions and please hang around because there's some really good stuff that's coming up that I would like you guys to know about. Oops, first off, you have been watching Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. We air this show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, and memes are what we do on this show. You just saw it. So join us every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Puttering around with Lego Fortnite will be tonight at 5 p.m. Hope to see you all there. Tonight, this is the one I wanted to talk about. Chilling with Alaska Jeff. Alaska, uh, Dadman and Alaska Jeff are going to talk about Alaska and the Aleutian Islands. This is at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's fascinating. I watched the other one live when he had a chilling with Alaska Jeff. It was fascinating. It was really, really fascinating. So I highly, highly recommend that you come by tonight and watch this stream. I think you will not be disappointed. And the comic relief creator says, remember, diet is die with a T. A nap after running errands sounds good, yes. And may chaos break the rules that bind my friends. Um, uh, Penny says, don't have the grandkids today. Do I vacuum or take a nap? Take a nap. Take a nap. And Atwood says dessert is just stress spelled backwards. And Atwood's like, the Atwood comic relief creator is crap. Saturday at 10 a.m. Insomniac Theater. So let's go watch some random show together. That is a Saturday at 10 a.m. I hope to see you guys there. Saturday morning at 10 a.m., we are having Saturday morning cartoons, watching Mortal Kombat, Defenders of the Realm, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Animaniacs, and some classic cartoons. Um, that could be Popeye, Betty Boop, Max Fleischer, The Three Stooges. There's a bunch of really cool classic cartoons out there. Sunday at 3 p.m., we are watching The Pretender. We'll be watching episode 2 and 3. We watched the pilot and the episode 1 on last Sunday. So we're going to watch the next two next week. Monday the 20th, Dadman's going to be chilling with Tomby at 7 p.m. Right after that at 9 p.m., I'm going to be starting my primetime watch party series, and we're going to be watching Batman, the animated series. I am looking forward to this. It's going to be 9 p.m. on that Monday, but after that, it will be on 8 p.m. Will be when we will be watching those. Um, Thank you, Comic Relief Crusader. A fun show. I've had fun also. Um, so we're going to be watching that Monday at 9 p.m. Tuesday at 1 p.m. I am going to be having a crafty corner with Miss DMW55. The reason I put DMW55 is because my hands are getting tired typing Dadman Walking 55. So I am now going to start saying Mrs. DMW. We're going to be doing some diamond paintings of these coasters, which I'm going to use as ornaments on a Christmas tree come December. So these are going to be the first batch that I'm going to do making them. And they are iconic horror film characters, except for Sally and Jack. Um, they're not, to me, it's not, those aren't a horror film, but I think it's cool that they're in there. We have Chucky, uh, Jason, Chucky, Jason, Michael, Freddy, Pennywise, and the Scream Mask. So there we go. Um, I'm really looking forward to that. Wednesdays at 4 p.m. we watch anime in the afternoon. We are watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Will be in episodes 10 through 15, the first part of the Battle Tendency arc. It's anime in the afternoon. The 29th on Wednesday, Dadman and Daisy Blossom will be talking about the Battleship movie. So, so join there, and I'm sorry too, man. Um, I'll be doing it the next Monday at 8 p.m. Hope you're not working Monday evenings all the time now. If you'd like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee or check out my creator wish list on phone.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. I've had some recent activity on these, and I thank everyone that has participated and shared some stuff with me there. You got mail and want to send something to us, I mean me, Dadman Walking 55, or my youngest Angela, who's a streamer on Twitch, you can at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. Here's my streams and VODs. Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 is YouTube, Mrs. Dadman Walking Twitch. Social media is Dadman Walking for Twix. Threads is Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, and Discord is Mrs. Dadman Walking. So everyone, on that note, whoops, I got to stop our poll. So we have bye and goodbyes, and let's start the poll. Stop the poll. Chocolate chip cookies, one with peanut butter, then sugar and fig Newtons. Thank you all so much for participating in that poll. How many participated? 19 people. Thank you so much. We still have 10 people watching. And how many likes do we have? We have 13 likes. Thank you very much. I am going to tell you at noon, Sci-Fi Mombi's Galactic Cafe is going to start. If you guys want to go over there and, well, about 15 minutes, go over there and tell her that Mrs. said hi. That would be absolutely fantastic. And greatly, greatly appreciated. So, on that note, I am going to say, see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love. You're not promised tomorrow. So, go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you all peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will hopefully see you at 5 p.m. when I am going to be playing Lego Fortnite. So hope to see you then. Bye bye.